Flush with excitement, Aaron rushes home, calling Simon West, the director of McLean, to tell him he finally has his ending.
So, this better be good, kid. If you interrupted me watching Fox News just to piss and moan about you're not getting paid, you can forget it. I told you, the studio won't sign off on the script until they get there. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Well, as much as I hate to interrupt Fox News' top story, that Barack Obama is the devil, I call you abrasive brick, to let you know, I have your precious yippee-ki-yay scene ready to go.
Get the fuck out of here, you old son of a bitch. You finally sold your soul and wrote the scene?
I think so. Tell me what you think. So McLean notices this old Roy Rogers film on the television. As he's on his way out the door, he's just gotten the call about a homicide, and it's his turn in the rotation. Anyway, as he's headed out the door, he would stop and notice the film.
The sandbirds grow, we'll fill you up on prickly pear and cholla until you are ready for Idaho. Whoopie-die-I-O, get along, little doggies, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Whoopie-die-I-O, get along, little doggies, you know that Wyoming will be your new home.
So then, McLean turns the television off, grimaces as he lights a cigarette, and says,
"Yeah, Roy. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
Hey, I like that! I'm gonna use that!
You say some girl at a coffee shop gave you this idea?
Yeah, well, she got me started. She had the idea of McLean seeing the old Roy Rogers movie on the television screen, and the rest sort of just came to me. I told her, maybe when we get into casting some of the lesser roles, you'd let her come in and read for something.
Are you fucking her? Ha 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 ha. Don't tell me. I already know. Listen, kid. Nobody in this town needs to get laid more than you. So, if it will help you get some ass, I'll let her read for McLean's wife if you want. She won't get the part, obviously, but I guarantee, you get laid. She'll be so grateful, she'll have no choice but to show her appreciation, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I catch your drift. The same way I would catch gonorrhea or syphilis. Anyway, I'll send over the new pages tomorrow, and maybe we can get this party started.
Y'all want this party started, right? Y'all want this party started quickly.
Hey kid, if it's your money you're worried about, I already told the studio last week I had approved your final draft. It's my understanding that they deposited the money in your bank account at 12:01 last night, so if I were you, I'd go out and get my fuck on, because you're officially a millionaire.
Y'all want this party started, right? Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Bang.
Obviously, after checking my bank balance and discovering I was indeed now a millionaire, I was in a really good fucking mood, so I decided to text Scarlett and see where her and her friends were meeting up tonight. Much to my dismay, the place she described sounded like one of the clubs Stefan would have mentioned on Weekend Update.
LA's hottest bar is called... Created by Macaulay Culkin after his role in Party Monster, this place has everything. Ewoks, trolls, an old man fashioning a guitar out of a kayak, and if you're lucky, Bon Iver might play a set on. Accidental racist. On purpose racist. And a golden ticket, which is a backstage pass to have R. Kelly pee on you.
Close your eyes, show me your face. I'm gonna piss on it. Lovers wanna love, I don't even want it. None of the above, I want to piss on you. Yes, I do, I'll piss on you, I'll pee on you.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad. It was actually Bar Marmont. But these hip Hollywood bars are so overcrowded, and the people are so fucking cool, that I'm more out of place than Rick Santorum at a gay pride parade. When I first arrived, Scarlett and her friends were so excited to see me. I felt like Norm from Cheers.
Afternoon, everybody. Norm! Hey, how's life treating you there, Norm? Beats me. And it kicks me and leaves me for dead.
I'm so glad you made it out. Let me introduce you around. This is my friend Becky. You two have a lot in common. She's actually in the film business also.
Wow, that's what's up. What do you do?
Nothing too glamorous. I'm an assistant to a big wig over at Universal. My life is basically like that Kevin Spacey movie Swimming with Sharks.
You are nothing! If you were in my toilet bowl, I wouldn't bother flushing it. My bath mat means more to me than you. You see this? This means more to the office than you. And yet, do you hear any complaints when I do this? These pencils more important. These pens more important. These paper clips more important. You miserable little crybaby! You don't like it here, leave!
I've seen that movie. I hope it's not that bad.
Well, it sucks right now, but someday it'll be worth it. When I'm running my own studio.
This is my friend, Echo. She's a local singer, songwriter, trying to make her way in the music biz.
Oh yeah? You play anywhere around town? Or you just working on a record?
I play every week at the Cashiers. Their open mic is kind of like the Bluebird Cafe of Los Angeles.
Cool beans, I'll have to come by and check it out.
And Paul, who does music for smaller films.
Small meaning ones nobody ever sees.
And last, and most certainly least, this is David, who claims to be an aspiring author, but actually just tends bar at the shittiest dive in town.
Don't let her fool you. I'm the only one of these mopes that actually works for a living.
Paul, the composer, and Davey, the bartender. I'm sorry, I thought the song went.
Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, who was talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. No? No Billy Joel fans in the crowd? Fine. On with the story then.
Well everyone, not to sound like a douche, but I just made $1 million today, so the drinks are on me.
Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright.
So, thanks for the shots and everything, but no offense. Do you really think the world needs another Die Hard movie?
I don't know that the world really needs any more movies. I think it's just about entertainment value.
Okay, well, what's the entertainment value in recycling a failed franchise? With, no offense, what I'm sure is going to be a lame-ass prequel.
David, please don't start. We're all drinking and having a good time. We really don't need to argue. It's just a fucking movie. It's really not worth worrying about.